One sec. My head don't hang on the same nail too long. My ears can't stand to hear the same old song. And I don't leave the highway long enough to walk down in the mud. I got a rambling fever in my blood. Caught this rambling fever long ago, when I first heard a lonesome whistle blow. If someone said I ever gave a damn, the dame sure told you wrong. I've had rambling fever all along. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. There's times I like to bed down on the sofa, let some pretty lady rub my back, spend the early morning drinking coffee, talking about when I'll be coming back. But I don't let no woman tie me down, that I'll never get too old to run around. I wanna die along the highway and run away like some old highline pole. Restless rambling fever in my soul. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Oh, oh. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degrees. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. There ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Thank you very much. Thank you. Loving all. Yeah. Different ones. I've had them, but I never wear them. Kia B. Loving on back streets. What here? B-boy. We try to pick the most unlikely places where no one's apt to know us by our name. And for a while we share the sweet affection that makes it worth the sorrow and the shame. Loving on back streets, living on Main, suffering hell through the daylight, for the heavy darkness brings two hearts in the shadows, trading passion for pain. Loving on back streets and living on Main. In the morning when I face the one who owns me, she confronts me with some things I can't explain. And once again I'll hate myself for living and wonder just how long my mind can stand the strain. Loving on back streets, living on Main, suffering hell through the daylight, for the heavy darkness brings two hearts in the shadows, trading passion for pain. Loving on back streets and living on Main. Loving on back streets and living on Main. Oh, thank you very much. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar, y'all. The home of good times, great oldies. My name's Joshua Headley, and I'm filling in for Brother Rob Music tonight, who is under the weather. Thankfully, I'm over the weather. So I'll be here with you all the way till 2 o'clock in the morning, playing country music, the way it used to was and the way it darn well ought to be. We don't play anything new. Hell, I think we only know like 2 or 3 songs even from the 90s.
Not even sure about that.
A couple of them. Usually it's mostly 80s and older for us. If you need to hear a song from 1926, we can do it for you. Sounds like I'm lying, but I ain't. Nah. Let's do Fred. Fred.
Flat, right?
Well, I said, friend, don't take her, she's all I got. Please don't take her love away from me. Let me tell you now, friend, don't take her, she's all I've got. She's everything in life I'll ever need. She is life when I wanna live. She's everything to me in life that life can give. She's my water when I need a drink. She's the first thought in my mind each time I try to think. Let me tell you now, friend, don't take her, she's all I've got. Please don't take her love away from me. Let me tell you now, friend, don't take her, she's all I've got. She's everything in life I'll ever need. She's my finger when I wanna feel. She's the only thing in life to me that's really real. She is love. She's all the love I know. She could kiss the ground in the winter time and make a flower grow. Let me tell you now, friend, don't take her, she's all I got. Please don't take her love away from me. I'm begging you, friend, don't take her, she's all I've got. She's everything in life I'll ever need. Let me tell you now, friend, don't take her, she's all I've got. Well, I said, friend, don't take her, she's all I've got. I'm begging you, friend, don't take her, she's all I've got. Thank you. Johnny Paycheck right there. Shit, man. I sound and feel like ass.
What's wrong?
I sound like shit.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Shut up. I'm bigger. I win.
Should I come home or should I go crazy? An A flat.
A flat. Is that many?
Hold on. Give me 1 sec here. 1 sec.
Maybe back a little bit by the call. Let it go.
faster than you think it is.
Where does it sit? I forget.
I wonder if you've had the time it takes to think it over. Sort out all the feelings in your mind. Sometimes I think you found someone to do your thinking for you. 'Cause lately you've been showing all the signs. Should I come home or should I go crazy? I'm begging you, please make up your mind. If you love me, then think it all over. So make up your mind, or I'll lose mine. Last night when I came by, I rang the bell and no one answered. But I heard voices whisper through the door. Hell, I'm not sure if anyone was home to do the talking. 'Cause lately I hear voices more and more. Should I come home or should I go crazy? I'm begging you, please make up your mind. If you love me, then think it all over. So make up your mind, or I'll lose mine. Should I come home or should I go crazy? I'm begging you, please make up your mind. If you love me, then think it all over. Or make up your mind, or I'll lose mine. Gene Watson for you right there.
What's that? Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. You better. I don't either, but hell, I'm still having fun with y'all. So fuck it.
Andy the Rodeo Clown.
Hell. Play on that. You listen to the track. It's like part of the. Yeah, it's weird. It's different, but.
Oh, no tag, by the way. Oh, and no, ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. Nah, that. I'm trying to remember, but I even did that Just the... One, two, three. was once a bull-hooking son of a gun. Now who keeps a pint? Get out behind shed number one. Who was riding high till the pretty girl rode him to the ground? Any kid knows where to find me. Well, I'm Bandy the Rodeo Clown. In the riding, in the roping, I was closing in on number one. Now in dreams in that I ride on that silver saddle I never won. Since she left me the whiskey, takes me to the rodeo grounds, where the cowboys think I'm handy. Well, I'm Bandy the Rodeo Clown. I could ride them all. The bulls and the broncs knew I was boss. But the ride that woman took me on broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's bones. While the tears on my makeup melts my painted smile into a frown, where the cowboys think I'm handy, well, I'm Bandy the Rodeo Clown. Bulls and the broncs knew I was born, but the right that woman took me on broke a whole lot more than this old cowboy's bone. While the tears on my makeup melts my painted smile into a frown. Well, the crowd thinks I'm a dandy. Well, I'm Bandy the Rodeo Clown. Thank you.
No, I was laughing at the guy gingerly putting 75 cents in the tip jar. I was laughing at me trying to pull a leg out and not playing the thing.
We just go.
It was like totally relearning the song, but not doing it wrong. I think I'm good. If anything, maybe it's the hammer will kick it. If you got it, but if not, I'll be okay. I'm just greedy.
Folks, that's called country music right there. Mo Bandy right there for you. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks. Sound great? Feel bad.
I quit that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah, I haven't smoked weed in a long time.
Well, no wonder you're grumpy.
If I was smoking weed, I'd be like in the fetal position right now.
Oh, no. Oh, we don't want that. Or the fetal position either.
I'd be in the fecal and the fetal. That's the fetal position while I'm shitting my pants.
Yeah, I played that game once or twice. It's just warming up my eyebrows. Moist. Yeah. I'm a sweaty bastard by nature, so if it gets above like 70
I've been down through Mississippi, down through New Orleans. Yes, I have. Well, I've played in California. There ain't too much I hadn't seen. No, there ain't, 'cause I'm a rambling man. Don't mess around with a rambling man. Left the girl in West Virginia, up there with that green grass grove. Yeah, I did. I got a girl in Cincinnati, waiting where the Ohio River flows. Poor girl, 'cause I'm a rambling man. Don't fall in love with a rambling man. You better move away, you're standing too close to the flames. Once I mess with your mind, your little heart won't be the same. 'Cause I'm a rambling man. Don't mess around with a rambling man. Well, up in Chicago, I was known as quite a boy. Yeah, I was. Down in Alabama, they call me the man of joy. Still do, 'cause I'm a rambling man. Don't give your heart to a rambling man. You better move away, you're standing too close to the flame. Once I mess with your mind, your little heart won't be the same. 'Cause I'm a rambling man. Don't mess around with any old rambling man. You better not. Waylon Jennings.
Hey, on the verses on that, don't drop out on the, at the end of the verses. Oh, keep going? Yeah, okay. Just in the chorus it does that. My bad, I forgot about that. Yeah. Don't mind if I do, guys. We are young country.
Eddie George Jones. Who's that? No, I'm just kidding.
The fuck George Jones song should we do? Oh, hell.
All right, there you go.
What key you want that in? F sharp. F sharp. Waltz song? Bring It Don't Kill Me or Memory Well? Cold vocals? Okay. Actually, I think it's on 3. It's one of those Kenny Malone things. Yeah.
The bars are all closed. It's 4 in the morning. Must have shut 'em all down from the shame that I'm in. I lay my head on the wheel and the horn begins honking. The whole neighborhood knows that I'm home drunk again. And if drinking don't kill me, her memory will. I can't hold out much longer the way that I feel, and with the blood from my body, I could start my own still. And if drinking don't kill me, her memory will. These old bones, they move slow, but so sure are their footsteps as I trip on the floor and I lightly touch down. Lord, it's been 10 bottles since I tried to forget you, but your memory still lingers lying here on the ground. And if drinking don't kill me, her memory will. I can't hold out much longer the way that I feel, and with the blood from my body, I could start my own still. And if drinking don't kill me, her memory will. George Jones by request right there. The best. No one's ever gonna bring us down. Folks, we do take requests. If you got something you want to hear, just come on up here, drop a couple bucks in the jug. Just drop a couple bucks in the jug, and if we know it, we'll do it. And you can also make requests from Lefty. Yeah. You got it, man. You can also make requests from the discomfort of your hard metal stool with the MySet app, y'all. There should be some, there ought to be some QR codes around. You just scan them with your phone, and you can make some requests with MySets. Well, we had a request for some Lefty Frizzle. That's how you say it, right? I never go around mirrors. Or I've been throwing for shoes.
That's a good one, too.
Mirrors.
All right.
F. There's a Lefty Frizzell song. This one's so good it was recorded by a whole slew of people. I can't stand to see a good man go to waste. One who never shaves his head or combs his face. A man who leans on wine over love that's total lie. And I can't stand to see a grown man cry. So I never go around mirror. I can't stand to see me without you by my side. Oh, I never go around mirror, 'cause I got a heartache too high. I can't stand to be where heartaches hang around. Lord, it's so easy for the blues to get me down. To see a grown man crawl, Lord, it's more than I can stand. And I look into the eyes of half a man. So I never go around mirror. I can't stand to see me without you by my side. Oh, I never go around mirror, 'cause I got a heartache too high. You know it tears me up to see a grown man cry. Lefty Frizzell by request right there. How about it for this band, y'all? Ain't they good? Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now I'm going to come around with the band's tip jug and try to collect a little money for these fellers on account of that's the way we get paid here at AJ's Good Time Bar. Is by your tips, folks. That's how we make our living. It don't cost nothing to get into AJ's Good Time Bar. It's free every single day from, what do they open, 11 a.m. all the way till 2 a.m. You get world-class country music, all for the price of whatever you feel like throwing in that tip jug. Folks, could be nothing, Could be $6,000, y'all. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't make the rules, folks. Sorry. We also accept Venmo, folks. I got a little QR code on my phone. And if you ain't got any cash and you still want to tip the band, all you got to do is scan that QR code with your phone. And through the power of the internet, you can deposit money directly from your bank account straight into my ex-wife's bank account. It's amazing how that works. It's a miracle of science, folks. You got it. Travis for you. Yeah, do this for Randy Travis. Let me run the jug around and then I'll come back up and do it for you.
How about, oh, San Antonio? Hey. That way we can swing something. All right, all right. I just don't get to swing enough anymore. Nobody does it.
I haven't got a care, haven't got a thing to call my own. Though I'm out of money, I'm a millionaire, I still have my home in San Antonio. When I greet my neighbor with how you all, I'm wealthy as a king upon a throne. You can have your mansion or your cottage small, I'll just have my home in San Antonio. Country, I was on my merry way. I've been in crowds and felt I was alone. When I feel like bragging, I'll just up and say I'm a native son of San Antonio. Well, there's a sweet somebody by the Alamo. Someday she's gonna be my very own, and we'll buy a share in a year or so for our little home in San Antonio. Little Bob Wills for y'all.
He's still dead. So far. Maybe next Easter he'll come back.
He is risen. Now that's a religion I can get behind.
I bet you would, asshole. I got a little pulley on that. I'm sorry. I got excited.
Thank you guys for tipping the band. That's how we get paid, y'all. Those of you who tip the band, thank you. We got some requests to get to here. We got a couple of requests from Merle Haggard. Just so happens we love Merle Haggard, so you're in luck.
I know I'm only Shelley's winter love.
Oh my God, this
I
is
wish.
forever.
I don't know. Don't worry.
Oh, yeah. Actually, I popped in my head the other day, but I couldn't remember all of it. I was like, man, that was at a moment.
Larry Hamilton's the only one I ever knew that did.
Oh. I'm trying to think of who else used to do it back, 25 years ago. Yeah, I don't remember.
Mama's tired.
So is Daddy.
Mama tried, no tag.
And I'm not hitting the diamonds on top, just like the regular.
First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngin's dreams of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town and not knowing where I'm bound. No one to change my mind, but Mama tried. One and only rebel child from a family meek and mild, my Mama seemed to know what lay in store. In spite of all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept on turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Dear old Daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. Well, she tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest. She wanted me to have the best. Well, she tried to raise me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Thank you.
No tag. On the other hand,
All right, we had a request but we're going to keep playing anyway. A classic, if there ever was one. We had a request for some Randy Travis music. It's me. This here's a cheating song. Well, actually, it's not a cheating song. It's an almost cheating song. Love those. The protagonist thought better of it.
No, you come in there.
Oh, shit. After, my bad.
On one hand, I count the reasons I could stay with you and hold you close to me all night long. So many lovers' games I'd like to play with you. And on that hand, I see no reason that it's wrong. But on the other hand, oh, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your lover man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. In your arms I feel the passion I thought it died. When I looked into your eyes, I found myself. When I first kissed your lips, I felt so alive. I got to hand it to you, girl, you're something else. But on the other hand, well, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who would not understand. On one hand, I could stay and be your lover man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand. Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand. Randy Travis by request right there. We are open to requests, folks, as long as it's old. As long as it's old and good, we know it. I'm talking like 1989 and before.
That was the last really good year, I think.
There was some that went into like 94.
A few sneakers, but the big mainstream, 89 was just like a blowout year. Just insane.
Also, if you want to hear a request, the best way to hear it is to drop some money in our tip jug. Folks, that's how we get paid. That's the difference between a request and a suggestion. Requests will get played. Suggestions, maybe not. I don't, but we can play some Alan Jackson.
But it's not up there on the list either. Oh, that's true. Good point. You know that one?
Nah, that's a little, I don't know that one. Too new for me. I don't know, like thousands of songs. You got it. You got it. Poncho and Lefty. Poncho and Lefty. Disco version.
It's the weirdest arrangement, but hey, you know, made the record.
All right, here's a Willie and Merle song written by the late great Townes Van Zandt. Living on the road, my friend, supposed to keep you free and clean. Instead, you wear your skin like iron, and your breath's as hard as kerosene. You weren't your mama's only boy, but a favorite one, it seemed. She began to cry when you said goodbye. Sank into your dreams. Pancho was a bandit boy. His horse was fast as polished steel. He wore his gun outside his pants for all the honest world to feel. Pancho met his match, you know, in the deserts down in Mexico. Nobody heard his dying word, but that's the way it goes. All the federal, they say, we could have had him any day. We only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Lefty, he can't sing the blues all night long like he used to. The dust that Pancho bit down south, it ended up in Lefty's mouth. The day they laid poor Pancho low, Lefty split for Ohio, where he found the bread to go. There ain't nobody knows. All the federal, they say, we could have had him any day. We only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. Oh, it's still how Pancho felt. The lefties living in a cheap motel. The desert's quiet and Cleveland's cold. So the story ends are told. Pancho needs your prayers, it's true, but save a few for Lefty too. He only did what he had to do. But now he's growing old. And all the federal they say we could have had him any day. We only let him slip away. Out of kindness, I suppose. A few gray federales say we could have had him any day. We only let him go so long. Out of kindness, I suppose. Towns Van Zandt for you right there by request. Yeah. A long time forgotten, the dreams that just fell by the way. The good life he promised ain't what she's living today. But she never complains about the bad times or the bad things he's done, Lord. She just talks about the good times they've had and the good times to come. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves him in spite of his ways she don't understand. The teardrops and laughter that pass this world hand in hand. This good-hearted woman loving a good-timing man. She likes the night lights, the bright lights, and good-timing friends. When the party's all over, she'll welcome him back home again. Lord knows she don't understand him, but she does the best that she can. This good-hearted woman loving a good-timing man. She's a good-hearted woman in love with a good-timing man. She loves me in spite of my Mickey Mouse ways she don't understand. The teardrops and laughter, the pass of this world hand in hand. This good-hearted woman loving a good-timing man. Well, she's a good-hearted woman. She loves her good-timing man. Waylon Jennings, by request right there. Watasha.
That's the music of my people.
Hold your eyes out.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Late great afternoon.
Last night we had one hell-raising time. We was dipping on tequila, sucking on limes. Sunlight chased the good times away. And good morning would have been the wrong thing to say, 'cause it's pounding in top of my head. Lord, it didn't leave me any too soon. And I can't say we've had a good morning. Hey, but babe, it's been a great afternoon. 'Cause you nursed me through the morning while I was really down. Then one rowdy afternooner got me up and did round. 'Cause last night we had one hell-raising time. But today won't be forgotten too soon. And I can't say we've had a good morning. Hey, but babe, it's been a great afternoon. You nursed me through the morning while I was really down. And one rowdy afternooner got me up and around. 'Cause last night we had one hell-raising time. But today won't be forgotten too soon. And I can't say we've had a good morning. Hey, but babe, it's been a great afternoon. I can't say we've had a good morning. Hey, but dang, it's been a great afternoon.
Whoa. Merle Haggard for you right there. Yes.
You're
I played fiddle out of one of them colonics on that Sleep at the Wheel tour. Sounded pretty good for fiddle. Too many fucking knobs on that thing. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I still recall the morning that I met you, standing out in front of Wilson's 5 and 9, staring through the window at the jewelry, hungry for the things you couldn't buy. Just like a fool, I thought that I could please you, but you always had an everything sunshine. I paid $7 sawmill for a bracelet just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Well, that cabin that I built in West Virginia wasn't quite enough to keep you satisfied. For a man who's got a sawmill occupation, can't afford to feed a rich girl's appetite. Well, I wonder if she's still with Willie Jackson. Sometimes I wonder if he's still alive. Lord Willie, he gave up his wife and children just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurting head and a half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Gene Watson, for you. For you. For you.
What's that? Nah, we just do 80s and before. Watermelon crawl? No, you ain't.
I came here looking for something I couldn't find anywhere else. I'm not trying to be nobody, I just want a chance to be myself. I've done 1,000 miles of thumbing, I've worn blisters on my heels, just trying to find me something better here on the streets of Bakersfield. Hey, you don't know me, but you don't like me. Say it careless how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me Ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? I spent some time in San Francisco, spent a night there in the can. They threw this drunk man in my jail cell, took $15 from that man, left him my watch and my old house key. Don't want folks thinking that I'd steal. Then I thanked him as he was sleeping, and I headed out to Bakersfield. Hey, you don't know me, but you don't like me. Say it careless how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? Now you don't know me, but you don't like me. Say it careless how I feel. How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? How many of you that sit and judge me ever walk the streets of Bakersfield? Buck Owens by request right there. Yeah. Thank you. That one.
Years, let's try it.
That B flat.
I don't know.
House of Blue Lights.
It's been ages.
House of Blue Lights.
Sleep at the wheel.
House of Blue Lights.
Just kind of a like a chunky swing. No, it'll walk. Yeah, it'll walk. Yeah. B flat.
That'll be flat, yeah.
I'm trying to remember. It's been years.
All right, I just got off tour with a band called Asleep at the Wheel. I'll do this one for you. You might like this one. I have a good feeling about this one for you. Lace up your boots and we'll truck on down to a knocked out shack on the edge of town. There's an 8-beat combo that just won't quit. You walk until you see a blue light lit. Fall in there and you'll see some sights down at the house of blue lights. We'll cut a rug and we'll cut some rug while we dig those tunes bound they should be dug. It's a real homecoming for all them cats. Just boogie on past the welcome mat. Fall in there and you'll see some sights down at the house of blue lights. Well, there are fryers, broilers, and Detroit barbecue ribs, but the tree to the tree, when they serve you them fine egg beats, we're gonna spend the rest of your nights down at the house of blue lights. Well, lace up your boots and we'll truck on down to a knocked out shack on the edge of town. There's an 8-beat combo that just won't quit. Walk until you see a blue light lit. Fall in there and you see some sights down at the house of blue lights. Well, we'll have a time and we'll cut some rug while we dig those tunes like they should be dug. It's a real homecoming for all those cats. Just boogie on past the welcome mat. Fall in there and you'll see some sights down at the house of blue lights. Well, there are fryers, broilers, and Detroit barbecue ribs, but the tree to the tree, when they serve you them fine egg beats, we're gonna spend the rest of your nights down at the house of blue lights. You're gonna spend the rest of your nights down at the house of blue lights. Something like that.
I haven't done that in fucking 20 years. No, we don't get people. Yeah, you got it, man. I think it's
Had a request for some Vern Gosdin music.
What you thinking?
Believe me now.
Oh,
Key of C. Do you believe me now? Key of C.
Do one right after this one.
I'll meet you there.
This is weird.
Yeah, it's kind of like those. It's got those stagger bars in it, you know.
Not at the end.
No, not at the end. You're right. It's just kind of vocals and. I think second verse, if I recall, when we fall in.
Yeah, you just do a little.
Some of that Jerry Cruz shit. When we fall in solid. Well, solid is like.
Here's one of my favorite Vern Gosdin songs. Right, Don't you think you should have called to tell me you were coming down? Oh, you look so out of place on this troubled side of town. It's a place where losers go when they know there's nothing left. And after losing you, I just lost the will to live. Do you believe me now? I told you time and time again, my heart and soul is in your hands. Do you believe me now? Do you believe me now? Look at the living, dying proof, 'cause I ain't nothing without you. Do you believe me now? I don't know what changed your mind. I won't ask if this is real. I don't know if you're a dream. I only know how good this feels. If you could find it in your heart to say the fire from me still burns, I'll find a place to turn around down this road of no return. Do you believe me now? I told you time and time again, my heart and soul is in your hands. Do you believe me now? Do you believe me now? Look at the living, dying proof, 'cause I ain't nothing without you. Do you believe me now? Vern Gosdin by request, folks. That's a damn good one, if you didn't know. Just looks like a lot of you didn't. Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now I'm going to come around with the band's tip jug one more time and try to collect some money for these fellers. That's how we get paid, folks, is by your tips. It's free to get in. right here at AJ's Good Time Bar. It's always free to get in, but the band works for your tips. That's the way we keep it free to get in. A lot of times people charge a cover charge, and that's how the band get paid, is by the cover charge. But since there ain't no cover charge, we get paid by that really ambitiously large tip jug right there. Look at that damn thing. Look at that thing. It's huge.
Thank you.
That thing's huge. So I'm going to come around, and in the meantime, these fellers are going to cook one up for you, and you're going to enjoy it. I guarantee it.
Could you possibly procure a Diet?
God damn it!
Yeah. Or not?
No, Diet Coke.
A Diet Coke? Yeah. Shit, you want to do one? Or you want me? No? Twitter? Shit. I only know like 3 songs. And they all. Absolutely. But. Yeah. Or touch shit. Want to swing another one? Or do you want Home in San Antonio? 4 shots? Oh wait, yeah, we did. That's right. I'm sorry. That's how often I sing. Well, what about Daryl McCall song? Sing Dreams of a Dreamer. Tag and a half on the tail, like the Watson arrangement. Dreams of a Dreamer. 4/4. After 1.
Lost my pickup at a card game in New Orleans. Lost my girl to a stranger in L.A. Left my dreams at a motel in Atlanta. And I guess I lost my mind along the way. Can't you see I'm dying on my feet? I'm walking to my grave, too gone to weep. Them old memories is tearing up my mind. They're just dreams of a dreamer gone blind. The bright lights have gone the way of the good times. This old yearning in my soul chills my brain. The ashes of my years have been scattered by the laughter, lights, and wine of yesterday. Can't you see I'm dying on my feet? I'm walking to my grave, too gone to weep. Them old memories is tearing up my mind. They're just dreams of Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything I've got is just what I've got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. And I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything I've got is just what I've got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I've got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. There's your Texas music set right there.
Are you gonna play bass? Hey, thank God you answered, or I would have been playing bass now. We don't need that. Don't let me hear that.
I asked the wheel steel player, this Italian guy named Flavio. It's like, Flavio, do you play bass? And he was like, bass guitar. Like, every steel player. You play good bass? Nah. Jack Daniels, if you please, key a D. What's that? Jack Daniels, if you please. A 4 count, do a big old diamond. And then the end, the tag in.
It's coming right after this David Allen Coe song. Hey! Jack Daniels, if you please, knock me to my knees. You're the only friend there has ever been that didn't do me wrong. Jack Daniels, if you please, knock me to my knees. You can kill this pain, it's driving me insane since my baby's gone. Cigarettes and whiskey on my shaking hand. I just lost a loved one to a one-night stand. It was something temporary, too late I learned. Someone from the past said it couldn't last, a bridge you never burned. Jack Daniels, if you please. Knock me to my knees. You're the only friend there has ever been that didn't do me wrong. Jack Daniels, if you please. Knock me to my knees. You can kill this pain that's driving me insane since my baby's gone. Promises were broken, dreams were left to die. Empty words were spoken, teardrops fill our eyes. It was something temporary, those tears will fade away. Do the best you can, help to understand the games that people play. Jack Daniels, if you please. Knock me to my knees. You're the only friend there has ever been that didn't do me wrong. Jack Daniels, if you please. Oh, won't you knock me to my knees? Only you can kill this pain that's driving me insane since my baby's gone. Jack Daniels, if you please. David Alico by request. Yeah. Now, here's Conway Twitty.
Let's do 15 years ago.
All right, here's some Conway Twitty by request. I saw a man today who said he talked to you not so long ago. I think a month or two. As my mind raced back in time, I prayed, oh Lord, don't let it show. He thinks I forgot you 15 years ago. 15 years ago, and I still feel the same. Why did he have to mention your name? I'm as broken up inside as if it's been a week or so. It takes a mighty strong love to keep a man thinking of a girl he hasn't seen since 15 years ago. I've got a lovely wife who thinks the world of me. promised her my love through all eternity. I tried hard to make her happy, and so far she doesn't know that I can't shake this thing from 15 years ago. 15 years ago, and I still feel the same. Why did he have to mention your name? I'm as broken up inside as if it's been a week or so. It takes a mighty long time to get real love off your mind. I know I've tried since 15 years ago. Thank you, sir. That's some Conway Twitty by request right there.
Sorry, you couldn't make it tonight.
He's feeling a little rough.
It's a little under the ground. I mean, look. That's all I got.
Let's do a two-fer.
We're going to do a double shot of Conway Twitty. Here's a real creepy one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Back when country music could still be creepy.
I can almost hear the stillness as it yields to the sound of your heart beating. Bum, bum, bum. And I can almost hear the echoes of the thoughts that I know you must be thinking. Bum, bum, bum. You wonder what this moment holds in store. Bum, bum, bum. And as I put my arms around you, I can tell you've never been this far before. Bum, bum, bum. I don't know what I'm saying as my trembling fingers touch forbidden places. Bum, bum, bum. I only know I've waited for so long for the chance you must be taking. Bum, bum, bum. Well, I don't know and I don't care what made you tell him you don't love him anymore. Bum, bum, bum. And as I taste your tender kisses, I can tell you've never been this far before. And as I take the love you're giving, I can feel the tension building in your mind. And you're wondering if tomorrow I'll still love you like I'm loving you tonight. You have no way of knowing, but tonight will only make you love me more. Bum, bum, bum. And I hope that you believe me, 'cause I can tell you've never been this far before. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Conway Twitty. What a gross song. Oh.
Nobody does that one anymore.
I'd have to think about that one. Give me a minute on that, Ern.
Ronald Millsap. I see her picking up their tears off the table. E to F. What's the intro?
It's been a minute, but I'll try and remember.
That girl who waits on tables. No, it's from the floor.
I think 4 on the top, if I recall.
From the floor. From the floor.
Yeah. That's what I was singing.
Yeah, it's that girl.
All right, here's some Ronnie Millsap for you. I see her picking up their tips off the tables. I see them smile while she brings another round. That dress she's wearing shows that she's all woman. And it reminds me I once had what they want now. That girl who waits on tables, she used to wait for me at home. And she waited until all her love was gone. I'm too late, but I still worship the floor she's dancing on. That girl who waits on tables, she used to wait for me at home. See her playing that old jukebox with their dimes. Another song about a fool who did her wrong. And I'll wait here for her again till closing time. But when she goes home tonight, I'll be alone. That girl who waits on tables, she used to wait for me at home. She waited until all her love was gone. I'm too late, but I still worship the floor she's dancing on. That girl who waits on tables, she used to wait for me at home. That girl who waits on tables, she used to wait for me at home. Ronnie Millsap by request right there. I wouldn't have missed it for the world. I love that song. Wouldn't have missed loving you, girl. Or
With my dog. Oh, yeah.
what a difference you made in my life. Na, 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 na. Oh, what a difference you made. What's that? Older Brothers? No, we just do like straight up. Oh. Hell yes.
Oh, here, please. That little hurt. Of course you know it.
Yeah. Let's do She's Acting Single, F to F sharp.
All right. Doing the short mod like his or the longer like White Hayes did?
Like he did.
Yep.
Oh, hold up.
Uh-oh.
My thing.
Your thing.
I better get this. All right, here's some damn old Gary Stewart music. I've seen men look at her before, and they think I don't see. I'd like to think it makes me proud, but I'm only fooling me. I know she'll be looking back the minute I'm not there, while she pours herself on some stranger. I pour myself a drink somewhere. She's acting single, I'm drinking double. I hide my pain, I drown my trouble. My heart is breaking like a tiny bubble. She's acting single, I'm drinking double. I know what she plans to do, but I don't know where or when. And if I ask who that stranger was, so just say an old friend. I'm not weak, I tell myself, I stay because I'm strong. The truth is I'm not man enough to stop her from doing me wrong. She's acting single, I'm drinking double. I hide my pain, I drown my trouble. My heart is breaking like a tiny bubble. She's acting single. I'm drinking double. She's acting single. Oh, I'm drinking double. I hide my pain. I drown my trouble. Oh, my heart is breaking like the tiny bubbles. She's acting single, and I'm drinking doubles. Oh, she's acting single, and I'm drinking doubles. Gary Stewart.
How to do it while you weren't looking. What we doing?
Tuning. I ain't played this sucker in 3 weeks. I was playing Ray's guitar, which is awesome. Vern?
Yeah, you got it. We're going to do another Gary Stewart song, and then we'll do a Vern Gosda for you.
Your place or mine?
Oh, F, right?
F.
It'll be a 4 count to like a stab. And there's some pushes, yeah,
All over the place.
into the chorus.
And into the turnaround.
That's the same turn, same the top, which there'll be pushes and a turn, just not the top. And then the chorus is.
Pushes
I'll
going
give
into
you
the
the L
chorus and pushes going into the turn.
Yeah. On the stops just at the top? Yep. So on the very top, this 4 count stab. It's just like the T4 shovel thing, just has stabs and pushes on. I'll stab you, I'll push you. I'll push you and stab you.
The band just stopped playing. They're sweeping the floor. The bartender's asking who wants one more. And your head's on my shoulders. Lord, I'm feeling fine. Where are we going, honey? Your place or mine? Your place or mine? I really don't care. It doesn't matter, just as long as we're somewhere. Now we both know I'll stay here right up till closing time. Where are we going, honey? Your place or mine? Now we both came here for someone to touch. Living alone now, mama, is sometimes too much. Now, honey, I'm not pretending. Your place or mine, well, I really don't care. It doesn't matter, just as long as we're somewhere. Oh, honey, I'm not preaching, dear. Here's my bottom line. Where are we going, honey? Your place or mine? Where are we going, honey? Your place or mine? Woo!
I've never played with anybody that song I just listened to religiously all my life.
I love it.
Awesome, man. I don't know if that's better. I don't want to hear anybody else sing it. That's the first time, and that's it. Don't worry, nobody else will.
You're right. Nobody else is crazy enough to do it in F.
In my lifetime,
You wanted to hear some Vern? Some Vern. That's right, Vernon Oxford. No. O.B. McClinton. How about set 'em up? I was like, no way.
It's all there. I don't know.
They got a vintage Victrola 1951. It's full of my favorite records that I grew up on. They got old Hank and Lefty and his P24. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before, playing E.T. and I'll play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Well, all my neon neighbors, they like what I play, because they've heard it every night since you walked away. And every day they replace old B-24. Every night I run a needle through Walking the Floor. Every night I run a needle through Walking the Floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before, playing E.T. and I'll play him some more. I gotta have a shot of them old troubadours. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. I said, set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play Walking the Floor. Vern Gosden right there. I can tell by the way you One time when I was about 13 or so.
About 10 years ago?
Yeah, 10 years ago. I think I was about 13 and I got a Vern Gosdin Greatest Hits record. And I was sitting in my room listening to it with the door closed. And my dad came and checked on me to make sure I was all right. You ever listen to 14 Vern Gosdin songs in a row?
Hanging from the ceiling.
That'll have you tying the noose.
I love it. Makes me happy. I had a time cassette single. We've come a long way. Oh my God.
Like, we've come a long way. What, isn't that Newport cigarettes?
No.
You've come a long way,
Virginia
baby.
Slim.
Oh.
Same brand as Benson and Hedges, just skinnier. Oh, that reminded me of Happy Halloween, one of the old Halloween movies.
Oh. Ray Benson does All My Exes Live in Texas.
His voice, I guess I could.
All my exes live in Texas.
Yeah, that's down there.
That's down there.
That's that friggin' major third drop. Wow.
Ooh. That's about as down. That's about as low as I can get. Ooh.
I don't even know. I can't even today.
Ooh. There's some Hank Thompson for you. I was born in Louisiana, down on the old bayou. Raised on shrimps and catfish and Mammy's good gumbo. Got the rambling fever set by the ma and pa. Cross that old Red River and this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas, gonna live there till I die. I rode up into Cowtown, the cradle of the West. Just ask any cowboy, he'll tell you it's the best. I met a Texas beauty, I got friendly with her flaw. I looked into her big blue eyes and this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas, gonna live there till I die. to taming broncos, made every rodeo. Till I met a mean one, you know his name was Devil Joe. Well, I grabbed hold of his bridle just to ride that old outlaw. He bumped me from the saddle, and this is what I saw. I saw miles and miles of Texas, all the stars up in the sky. I saw miles and miles of Texas, gonna live there till I die. Yes, I believe he was the first one to do that.
They do that in G. Yeah, I had to relearn so many songs I already knew. What time is it? 10 more minutes and then I'll give you all a break. Can you wait 10 minutes? Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. You got it.
John R. Paycheck. John Austin Paycheck. I played Ray's guitar on this run, and it's this big J200, and it's got a leather cover on it. It's fucking sick. It's all hand tooled on the front, and the sides say Western Swing ain't dead. It's asleep at the wheel. I was like, bro, do not be. If this fucking thing goes missing when you're loading out, you'll know where it is. No, he's playing a Collings. Yeah, he's got a telly that he plays. It's huge, yeah. No serial number. Bender built it. Yeah. But it's one of one. With no serial number. And his guitars used to have a Texas-shaped pickguard. But this one just has a regular one, and then they just slapped a Texas on the back of it. On that 355. Slide off. Huh? What? The Lone Star? Slide off and B flat.
Here's some Johnny Paycheck by request right here. What a beautiful mansion he built you. you've got it, wall to wall. And yet, with all his money, you're still not happy. 'Cause every time he's gone, I get your call. Slide off your satin sheets, slip into your long soft bed. You know how to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Slide off your satin sheets, slip into your long soft bed. You know how to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Baby, you once told me I was good for nothing, and you couldn't live on dreams and crystal balls. Hell, well, his money buys you everything but my loving. So I guess I'm good for something after all. Slide off your satin sheets, slip into your long soft bed. How to find my door, I know what you're crying for. Slide off your satin sheets, slip into your long soft mane. You know how to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Thank you.
I got the hiccups right at the end there.
It's better than having the shits.
I don't. I love that song, but I don't know. Yeah. Thank you. I wish I knew that song.
It's got a bunch of words and stuff in it.
Thank you. Cowboys don't cry. Here with a real girl, an E flat. We ain't done no Alan Jackson all night, which I believe if we continue on this way will put us in breach of contract. Don't tell Alan. Well, we're going to play an Alan Jackson song for you. This is a title track off of his debut record. Record came out in '89. Single came out in '90. And it's my favorite Alan Jackson song. It's called Here in the Real World. Cowboys don't cry, and heroes don't die. Good always wins, again and again. And love is a sweet dream that always comes true. If life were like the movies, I'd never be blue. But here in the real not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true that the one thing I've learned from you is how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. I gave you my love, but it wasn't enough to hold your heart when times got tough. And tonight on that silver screen, it'll end like it should. Two lovers will make it through like I hoped we would. But here in the real world, it's not that easy at all. 'Cause when hearts get broken, it's real tears that fall. And darling, it's sad but true that the one thing I've learned from you, how the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. How the boy don't always get the girl here in the real world. Alan Jackson for you right there. How about it for this band, y'all? Ain't that good? Well, I'm going to give these fellers a little pause for the cause here. We've been up here since 10 o'clock. And some of these fellers got to see a man about a horse, if you know what I mean. But while they do that, one of these guys is going to come around with the tip jug, folks. Baby snakes. Who wants to pass the jug? All right, the little tip jug's coming around the room. Folks, if you got some extra money you don't want, we'd love to take it off your hands. Don't be intimidated by the size of that tip jug. We've never filled it up yet, so we got a ways to go, yeah. Here's a Roger Miller song for you. Got a letter just this morning. It was postmarked Omaha. It was typed and neatly written, offering me this better job with higher wages, expenses paid in a car. But I'm on TV here locally, and I can't quit, I'm a star. I come on TV a-grinning, wearing pistols and a hat. It's a kiddie show, and I'm the hero of the younger set. I'm the #1 attraction in every supermarket parking lot. I'm the king of Kansas City. No thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot. Kansas City star, that's what I are. Yodel-dee-doo-lay, you ought to see my car. Drive a big old Cadillac with wire wheels. I got rhinestones on the spokes. I got credit down at the grocery store, and my barber tells me jokes. I'm the #1 attraction in every supermarket parking lot. I'm the king of Kansas City. No thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot. Ba-ba-da, ba-da, ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da, ba-da. Kansas City star, that's what I are. Yodel-dee-doo-lay, you ought to see my car. Drive a big old Cadillac with wire wheels. I got rhinestones on the spokes. I got credit down at the grocery store, and my barber tells me jokes. I'm the #1 attraction in every supermarket parking lot. I'm the king of Kansas City. No thanks, Omaha, thanks a lot. Stick around, there's a Popeye cartoon up next. Here's another Roger Miller song. Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing back and forth at what the other has to say. Reminiscing this and that and having such a good time. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. Never stopped to thinking there was danger in the water they were drinking, they just guzzled it down. Never dreaming that a scheming sheriff and his posse was watching them and gathering around. Robin Hood and Little John running through the forest, jumping fences, dodging trees and trying to get away. Contemplating nothing but escaping, finally making it a oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. Oodle-lolly, golly, what a day. Roger Miller, right there. From the Robin Hood soundtrack. The one where Robin Hood's a fox. And I don't just mean he's good looking. I can talk about Kevin Costner. That's right. It was Roger Miller was a rooster. Played the lute. Here's a Hank Jr. song for you. She works in the bank and she works in the store, and she don't go that old stuff anymore. She likes to get high and listen to the band. She likes to make love to her kind of man. But she's an outlaw woman, best of her kind. Outlaw women got here right on time. These outlaw women that don't need any guns. These outlaw women just out for fun. In many ways, she's a lot like me. She don't give a damn about society. Might be a little rich girl, she might be poor. She might be a married woman that needs a little more. But she's an outlaw woman, first of her kind. Outlaw women flying high in 79. Outlaw women, they don't need any guns. These outlaw women are just out for fun. Some call her a lady, some call her other names, but you don't never call her that around me and my gang. Hank Williams Jr. right there. I'm gonna tell you all a story about a chance encounter in South Texas. Now I was sitting in this beer joint down in Houston, Texas, drinking Colorado Kool-Aid and talking with some Mexicans. Now we was, what's that you say? What's Colorado Kool-Aid? Why, it's a can of Coors brewed from a mountain stream. Set your head on fire, make your kidneys scream. Lord, it sure is fine. We was having ourselves one of them real good times. Now, sure enough, every beer joint you ever been in, some big mean drunk just ain't got no friends. And sure enough, he wants to fight. Yeah, he's gonna whoop everything in sight. Well, he took him a big cold swallow of beer. And he walked right over and he spit it right there in my Mexican friend's ear. Sure enough, that made my buddy real mad. Yeah, that's something like he ain't never had. Well, he pulled out a big, long switchblade knife. And quick as a whistle, he began to slice. And that big, mean drunk stood back, face full of tears, looking down at the floor at one of his ears. Man, he cut that thing off even with the sideburn. You might say that little feller, he just didn't give a darn. But he was a gentleman about it, with a halfway grin. He bent over and picked it up and handed it right back to him. He said, now, big man, next time you get the urge to spit a little beer, well, you can open up your hand and spit it right there in your own ear. Won't be no trouble that way. Yeah, that's what I heard him say. Hey, barmaid, how about another round of that Colorado Kool-Aid? Well, while you're up there, why don't you get big man here a box of Band-Aids? So if you're ever down around Houston, Texas, you drink a Colorado Kool-Aid, maybe talking with some Mexicans, and you feel the urge to get a little tough, you better make damn sure you got on your knife-proof earmuffs. Ain't that right, big man? I said, ain't that right, big man? Oh, hell, he can't hear. Not out of that side anyway, he ain't got no ear. Hey, barmaid, how about another round of that Colorado Kool-Aid, huh? There you go, Johnny Paycheck right there. There's another Johnny Paycheck. I can't recall one time in my life where I've felt as lonely as I do tonight. And I feel like I could lay down and get up no more. And it's the damnedest feeling, never felt it before. Tonight I feel like an old violin, soon to be put away and never played. Don't ask me why I feel like this. Hell, I can't say. But I only wish this feeling would just go away. And I guess it's 'cause the truth is the hardest thing I ever faced. But you can't change the truth in the slightest way, and I've tried. So I asked myself, I said, Josh, just where do you go from here? Just like a damn fool, I turned and looked in the mirror, and there I would see an old violin soon to be put away and never played again. One more time just to be sure. I said, old head, just where in the hell do you go from here? You know it didn't make a nickel's worth of difference when I turned and looked in the mirror. And there I would see an old violin, soon to be put away and never played again. And there I would see an old violin, soon to be put away and never played again. Just like that, it hit me. You see, that violin and I, we was just alike. We'd given our all to music, that soon we'd give our lives. Johnny Paycheck right there. I was born and raised in Southwest Florida. And there's one inescapable truth about being a Floridian. I tried my damnedest to stave it off as long as I could, but it got me in the end. I am now, and I am unashamed, but I am a Jimmy Buffett fan. It happens to all of us one time or another. That and golf. I haven't gotten into golf yet, but I'm from Florida, so it's coming. I thought all Jimmy Buffett songs were about cheeseburgers and tequila. I was wrong. He wrote this one here. He was sitting at a bar in Key West called the Chart House. And he was talking to a guy who was a retired drug smuggler. And the guy said, I wished I'd been a pirate, but I was born 200 years too late. And he wrote a whole song about that. It's called A Pirate Looks at 40. It's one of my favorite songs. Mother, Mother Ocean, I have heard you call. I wanted to sail upon your waters since I was 3 feet tall. You've seen it all. You've seen it all. Not parrot heads, I see. Watch the men who rode you switch from sails to steam, and in your belly you hide a treasure few have ever seen. Most of them dream. Most of them dream. Yes, I am a pirate, 200 years too late. The cannons don't thunder, there's nothing to plunder. I'm a nearly 40 victim of fate, arriving too late. Arriving too late. I done a bit of smuggling, I've run my share of grass. I made enough money to buy Miami, but I pissed it away so fast, never meant to last, never meant to last. And I've been drunk now for over 2 weeks. I passed out and I rallied and I sprung a few leaks, but I gotta stop wishing, got to go fishing. I'm down to rock bottom again with just a few friends, just a few friends. I go for younger women. I've lived with several a while, though I ran them away. They'd come back someday. Still couldn't manage to smile just for a while, just for a while. Mother, Mother Ocean, after all the years I've found, my occupational hazard being, my occupation just ain't around. I feel like I'm drowned, gonna head uptown. I feel like I'm drowned, gonna head uptown. Jimmy Buffett, right there. All right, we're going to get the band back up. I'm impressed. That thing must be huge.
Come Monday?
Headed down to San Francisco for the Labor Day weekend show. I got my hush puppies on. I guess I never was meant for glitter, rock and roll. But darling, I didn't know that I'd be missing you so. Come Monday, it'll be alright. Come Monday, I'll be holding you tight. It's been a long day.
Such a good one. I love it. Goes.
I used to know it.
You're that much a part of me,
Yeah, that's so weird. I haven't played that in ages.
So good.
Man, but that's actually probably one of my favorite songs of his. I just never get to play it. Nobody
too.
does it.
I've only ever sang it once.
The last time I remember playing it correctly was in 1992.
Wow.
Yeah, because I remember sitting down specifically learning the changes for this bulldog-looking woman. I worked with. She was actually in the Urban Cowboy movie.
Really?
She sang it at the funeral. That was her biggest claim to fame. Was what the Vikings did. Yeah. I remember she used to wear this like shitty like pink lipstick. She had like a really silver wireless line, and the screen was just with the
Lipstick.
some other stuff too.
such cool parts. Like, I'm an old cowhand, womp womp, from the Rio, womp womp. That's cool. I think Chris O'Donnell sang it with him. Anytime I get to use that one, I like that one. I don't know. Let's do no. Quit drinking Bud Zero. Let's do Borrowed Angel. Eat. Eat.
Here's a Mel Street. Her fingers feel so gentle with her hand in mine. Her hair feels like silk on my arm. Her lips tell me so tenderly she's mine alone. Until we part tonight and she goes home. Borrowed angel belongs to someone else. I love my borrowed angel, I just can't help myself. That ring on her finger don't belong to me, but she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me. I wish that I could have her more than just tonight. We can't go on like this, it isn't right. When that lonesome feeling comes knocking on my door, I'll call my borrowed angel to ease the pain once more. Borrowed angel belongs to someone else. I love my borrowed angel. I just can't help myself. That ring on her finger don't belong to me, but she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me. But she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me. Mill Street, right, Terrell?
Empty glass. Oh. Be a Gene.
Who? Gene Watson? You got it.
Hi.
See you.
Yeah. When we were down to nothing. Key of B.
We were down to nothing. Sure look good on you. This that weird 16th thing on the bridge. On the hat. Side stick underneath that.
Yeah.
You'll remember it when you hear it.
Side stick the whole way, isn't it?
Yeah. If I recall, I believe you're right.
On the verses, 16th on the.
Yeah.
All right, here's the Gene Watson song for you. You found your greener pastures in a mansion on the hill with a flashy foreign car to drive and lots of time to kill. Lord, my mind keeps on remembering the days of me and you. But when we were down to nothing, nothing sure looked good on you. You said you needed several things that I had plenty of. And through the days of dark and rain, we could always live on love. With this style of life, he lured you, and you could not refuse. But when we were down to nothing, nothing sure looked good on you. When you honeymooned in Paris, it was carried on the news, and I heard you left your cares away on a Caribbean cruise. You were always one for dreaming. Now your dreams can all come true, But when we were down to nothing, nothing sure looked good on you. You said you needed simple things that I had plenty of. And through the days of dark and rain, we could always live on love. With this style of life, he lured you, and you could not refuse. But when we were down to nothing, nothing sure looked good on you. Yes, when we were down to nothing, nothing sure looked good on you.
Chords and whatnot.
Yeah, you do that.
That's the first. She wanted to hear Star Spangled Banner. Well, now she wants to hear Fight Inside of Me. Nobody knows the song is a joke. Let's do Irma Jackson. Couldn't quite hear him, sorry. Fight Inside of Me. E to F. Okay. Fight Inside of Me. 4 Counts of Diamonds.
There's a Merle Haggard song by request. I hear people talking bad about the way they have to live here in this country, harping on wars we fight, griping about the way things ought to be. And I don't mind them switching sides and standing up for things they believe in. When you're running down my country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. Hey, walking on the fighting side of me, running down the way of life our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. If you're running down my country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. I read about some squirrely guy who claims that he just don't believe in fighting. And I wonder just how long the rest of us can count on being free. Well, they love our milk and honey, but they preach about some other way of living. If you're running down our country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. Hey, walking on the fighting side of me, running down the way of life our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. If you're running down our country, man, you're walking on the fighting side of me. Hey, walking on the fighting side of me, running down the way of life our fighting men have fought and died to keep. If you don't love it, leave it. Let this song that I'm singing be a warning. If you're running down our country house, you're walking on the fighting side of me. Merle Haggard. Label said, maybe not. How about a patriotic song? Yeah, sure. Sure. Yeah, E. Don't worry about me. It's all over now. Though I may be blue, I'll manage somehow. Love can't be explained. It can't be controlled. One day it's warm, the next day it's cold. Don't pity me, 'cause I'm feeling blue. Don't be ashamed, it might have been you. Oh, love, kiss me one time, then go, love, I'll understand. Don't worry about me. Sweet, sweet, sweet love, I want you to be as happy as I when you love me. I'll never forget you, your sweet memory. It's all over now. Don't worry about me. When one heart tells one heart goodbye, one heart is free, and one heart will cry. it's alright. Don't worry about me. Yeah, there you go. Marty Robbins by request right there. Do you know that that song was the very first song ever to feature fuzz tone guitar? And it was on accident. They were recording at Owen Bradley's Quonset hut, and there was a broken preamp. And Grady Martin laid his solo down, and they went back and listened to it, and it sounded all fuzzy. And they were like, well, that sounds pretty cool. Let's leave it in there. And then people started going to the Quonset hut to record just so they could use that channel. And then Gibson bought it. They bought the preamp from them and used it to make the first fuzz tone guitar pedal called the Gibson Maestro. So it stands to reason that there would never have been a Jimi Hendrix if there was not first a Grady Martin. Thank you.
I don't. It's a good one. From 16th Avenue. Well, we can do one with the same melody. Holding things together.
Oh, that is the same melody. You're right.
There's a few of them. B flat.
We don't know Myrtle Run Music Row, but we do know a song, a Merle Haggard song that has pretty much the exact same melody.
Long intro, is that correct?
Yeah. You got the front.
So that was like the Mike Seiler intro.
B flat.
Holding things together ain't no easy thing to do. When it comes to raising children, it's a job meant for two. Alice, please believe me, I can't go on and on, holding things together with you gone. Today was Angie's birthday, and I guess it slipped your mind. I tried twice to call you, but no answer either time. The postman brought a present I mailed some days ago. I just signed it, love from Mama, so Angie wouldn't know. Holding things together ain't no easy thing to do. When it comes to raising children, it's a job meant for two. Alice, please believe me, I can't go together with you gone. Alice, please believe me, I can't go on and on, holding things together with you gone. Merle Haggard right there with a song about a deadbeat mom. They do exist, I guess. You don't hear about them too often. Not as much as the other ones. How about some Ernest Tubb?
Thanks a lot. Which one? Thanks a lot.
And I was just thinking, it's got to be last call for alcohol, folks. And you know what? It's last call for alcohol, and I do believe this is our last number here. And what a last song to play, folks. This one goes out to each and every one of you.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, and that's all I got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. You told our friends as I was walking by that you're not sorry that you made me cry. You said I deserve just what I got. Well, if that's how you feel, honey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. Wanted a fool, and I played the part. And now all I got is a broken heart. He loved a little and laughed a lot. Well, if that's how you feel, honey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, and that's all I got. You made me cry, and I cried a lot. I lost your love, honey, thanks a lot. Oh, good night, everyone. Thank you for hanging out with us right here at AJ's Good Time Bar, folks. That just about does it, don't it? Stick a fork in me, I'm dumb. My name's Joshua Headley. don't know. We'll be back sometime. I don't know. I fill in whenever I'm needed. Bye.